Have you ever noticed something strange about time? When you were a kid, a single year felt incredibly long. Summer vacations felt endless. Waiting for your birthday felt like forever. But now, something has changed. Weeks pass in what feels like days. Months disappear almost instantly, and suddenly another year is gone. So what's happening? Why does time feel like it's moving faster as you get older? Is time actually speeding up, or is something else going on? The truth is that time itself is not changing at all. A second is still a second. A minute is still a minute. What actually changes is the way your brain experiences time. As you grow older, your brain processes time differently, and that creates the feeling that life is moving faster. There are a few powerful reasons why this happens, and once you understand them, the whole thing starts to make sense. The first reason is something called life proportion. Imagine you are 5 years old. 1 year is 20% of your entire life. That's a huge amount of time compared to everything you have experienced so far. Your brain sees that year as something very big and important. But now, imagine you are 20 years old. 1 year is only 5% of your life. Your brain compares every new year to the total amount of time you have already lived. And because that percentage keeps getting smaller, every year starts to feel shorter. When you are 10 years old, a year is a tenth of your life. When you are 40 years old, a year is just 1/40th of your life. The older you get, the smaller each year feels compared to your entire life story. The second reason is new experiences. When you are a child, almost everything is new. The first time you go to school, the first time you ride a bike, the first time you play a video game, the first time you visit a new place. Your brain records these moments in high detail because they're important for learning about the world. New experiences create strong memories, and those memories make time feel longer when you look back at it. But as you get older, life often becomes more repetitive. Many days look very similar. Wake up, go to school or work, check your phone, eat, sleep, and repeat. When your brain experiences the same routine again and again, it stops recording everything in detail. Fewer new memories are created, and when you look back at that time later, it feels like it passed very quickly. The third reason is how your brain processes information. When you were young, your brain is still learning how the world works. You notice many small details, new sounds, new places, new faces, new situations. Because your brain is processing so much new information, time feels slower and fuller. But as you get older, your brain becomes more efficient. It learns patterns and starts filtering out things it has already seen before. Instead of processing every tiny detail, it focuses only on what seems important. This efficiency is great for saving mental energy, but it also means that fewer moments stand out in your memory. And when fewer moments stand out, time seems to move faster. But here's the interesting part. Even though time may feel faster as you get older, there is actually a way to slow that feeling down. The secret is very simple. Do new things. Travel somewhere you have never been before. Learn a new skill. Try a new hobby. Meet new people. Even small changes in your daily routine can make a difference. When you expose your brain to new experiences, it starts creating more memories again. And when you look back at those moments later, your brain remembers many details. This makes that period of your life feel longer and richer. So time itself is not speeding up. The clock is moving at exactly the same speed it always has. What changes is how your brain records and remembers your life. The more new experiences you create, the more memories you build, and the fuller your life begins to feel. In the end, life is not really measured in seconds or minutes. It is measured in moments and memories. So if time feels like it's moving too fast, the best thing you can do is simple. Go create something new to remember.
If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot and helps me keep making more. Thanks. See you soon.